if you can't use them.
Yeah, we're recording now. And the discussion is, should we have a VA come into LinkedIn to help us manage our LinkedIn accounts? And my experience has been, no, you should not do that
Mm.
because I've had a bad experience with a couple of people when I was working with the bot that my son had hired me to run. And a couple of clients lost their accounts temporarily, but it still was a bit of a gut
Yeah,
wrencher.
yeah, absolutely.
Pardon my ranch terminology. I grew up with terms.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no swear words. I feel like I lived an idyllic
Why do you
environment.
need a VA? You can use an AI agent.
Yeah.
But it'd be the same, but it'd probably be this, yeah. I mean, still they've got to get in and, is that going to be recognized as well? Like at some point in time, it was
No,
it was just a question.
have you used an AI agent for anything before?
I have, yeah. And I'm just like,
You're not
I'm
giving
just,
an AI agent any passwords. You're
no,
connecting.
no, you're not. No, I agree. You're not.
So that's the difference. When someone logs in with a password from a different IP address
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
an AI agent is two different things.
Yeah, completely different. I
Yeah.
agree.
But
Completely
that's the reason
different.
why those guys got banned is because they got
Mm,
people logging into their account from a
Yeah.
different
from a
IP.
Yeah.
different IP address. And so I know that Facebook and Instagram are cracking down on AI as well. So you have to be very careful which AI system you use. So, and these are on proven AI systems that
I don't
if
think
you,
it's just cracking down. They're unpredictable, period. Daryl
yeah,
just lost his Facebook account today.
Oh
sorry,
my
who?
gosh.
Who
Yeah.
did?
Oh
Yeah,
man, that
he
would have
just
been a
posted
huge.
in his community. And this is like, I lost my Facebook 3 times. We're not even halfway through the month.
I
Yeah.
lost my Facebook back
I
in
just got it
20.
back to yesterday, but it's
Ah,
just the fact that they suspended the account 3 times
yeah.
in less than 15 days.
Oh, look, I've had that happen too. And I'm not talking about suspending, I'm talking about they're literally the feedback that I've seen is that they're either A, not sending the post out there, or they're not allowing the auto replies to go through, or whatever it is. Um, and that ends up resulting in deleting, deactivating, and not restricting your account, but actually closing it down.
Well, after
So,
three, they say I think it's 5 times. After 5 times, you just completely get closed down.
no, that's not true. I can tell you I've had more than five.
Well, it's
Really?
within a certain time period, though.
Yeah. So, still, um, it's not what you're physically post like what you're posting yourself. It's the auto replies and all the things that come into it because it's AI. They're starting to hone into that, and so those accounts are starting to get um, all sorts of issues. So. I don't know. What is the answer at the end of the day? Everybody's coming up with new things all the time, and AI has skyrocketed in so many different areas, but it's really starting to just, people are going, no, that's not real.
Yeah.
So
It's
those auto replies are so fast that they literally know that it's not a person that's on that.
yeah. Well, I'm okay with creating posts that I can post, right?
Mm,
But here's the thing that we run up against, I'm sure you guys have experienced it too, is when you create a post, it takes time to create that post. So
yeah.
I've been repurposing the posts, and on LinkedIn, you can go out 3 months ahead and
Mm.
repost those posts. So if I've got a post that I post today, which is the 13th of July, I can take that same post and I can post it on the 13th of August. I automatically will reach a different audience because it becomes a different day of the week.
Day of the week, yeah.
And and plus you take into consideration all the new people that you will be connected to by August that you aren't connected to today when you post that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so you go out 3 months, and what happens is you gradually fill up all your days till you've got about 3 posts a day going out through all your calendar. Your whole calendar is booked.
Yeah.
And so here's one of the things that I heard too when I started first going to these sit down to breakfast networking meetings. They always have a keynote speaker, and the keynote speakers would come and they would try and get somebody from the group to come and speak. And they would get somebody who was a social media or a marketing expert. And they were all telling us you need to post 3 to 5 times a day on all your social media platforms if you're going to be marketing online.
Yeah.
But with LinkedIn, you don't need to post any more than 3 times a day. 1 to 3 times a day seems to be adequate with LinkedIn. But if you post more than that, it becomes overkill. Because LinkedIn works a little bit more slowly than the other social media platforms because
Yeah.
you engage in a conversation with them. You talk to those people. And one of the things I talk about on my live, I went to Chat GPT and got this outline put together for me because I talk about LinkedIn on my live. But here's the outline that we put together, Chat GPT and me. We need to know who we're serving, what value that we're going to share, and who we'll connect with, and who we'll follow up with. And I incorporated the 3 keys: having a plan, being consistent, and being patient with ourselves, with everything we're doing. And here's the daily routine. I've simplified the daily routine down. So first, you add new connections, and I've demonstrated several times, and I've saved those in the turbochargers on my community and on YouTube actually as well. You need to add 5 to 10 new connections every day. So you're always inviting a few new people every day to come connect with you, to grow your community. And leave 10 meaningful comments. I like this sheet that Michelle put together. It's the sheet, commenting habit tracker. Have you seen this sheet before?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just tick off all the people that I've responded to the comments that they've made on my posts that I've been posting. And so we need to start conversations. So when you post and you go post, and somebody likes your post, we tend to not pay any attention to those. But I've discovered that you need to, even in the comment area, there's a little box there that says comments. If they just like your post, then you need to respond. You need to respond with a comment. Thank you. And tell me what you liked the best about what you saw. I try to ask open-ended questions so that they have to actually get into a conversation. And that's one thing I learned as well. There's closed questions and open-ended questions. And the open-ended questions are the ones that we want to ask on a regular basis. And next, we want to reply to every comment on our own comment. So if somebody makes a comment, an actual comment, we need to go through that list of comments and like it, and then comment back to them. And send helpful follow-up messages. So sometimes people make a comment and you read through, like I've written an article and had a post put up there. And I try to get Chat GPT to help me with my posts because I like it to add in my ranching flavor. And those posts, I glance through them again to make sure that I'm staying on topic with these people that are commenting on my posts. And I try to maneuver it, shall we say, so that I send a helpful message to some of these messages. because sometimes their comments are such that they're almost asking a question. And the last thing that I've got here is share valuable content. There are some guys that I follow to this day that used to be clients of mine on my podcast show that I had back in 2011, 2012. And one of the things that they say to me on a regular basis is they've noticed, because I say, well, man, you haven't talked to me for 10 years or more. What's up, right? And they've all told me that I'm the only LinkedIn so-called expert that goes on and posts on a regular basis on LinkedIn. And I've noticed though today that there are in these days, these modern times, that there are more people who are classifying themselves as experts on LinkedIn and they are posting more. And their content is the content on LinkedIn is some of those posts that people put up there are phenomenal. And you get to know these people and you're building that rapport with people, that know, like, and trust. And people are going to buy from you when they trust you. And another thing I've noticed is when we do, um, oh, what do they call those? A sequence of pictures in a post. What do they call those? You,
A collage?
Kim, you got two big sales
A
using one of those.
collage? A carousel? Collage?
Carousel, that's what it is. Carousel. Yeah, people respond to carousels a lot better on LinkedIn than I have had them respond or seen them respond on other platforms. So, Kim, what's the best thing that happened to you over the weekend?
The best thing that happened to me over the weekend,
Yeah.
I got a chance to wake up.
Oh, I always look forward to my weekends because I love my Saturdays. Those are my days to create my videos. And then I just save a whole bunch of them in the drafts on TikTok. So I haven't worried too much about the fact that I haven't had a lot of people liking my videos, but I have noticed a marked difference between the ones that I do with AI, the posts that I do through TikTok on AI compared to my talking heads. And I get way more people liking my AI than I do my talking heads. Have you guys found that at all?
I don't do the talking heads. I
You do mostly AI, don't you?
No, I just use me. I just create thumbnails with AI. That's all I do. Um, and I make sure the packaging is good. I don't know if you guys know what I mean by packaging, but your hook, your thumbnail, and your captions, they all have to be exactly saying the same thing. But
Yeah.
the key is where I spend most of my time on the hook, the
Mm-hmm.
packaging,
Mm-hmm.
and on the delivery, which
Mm-hmm.
is the call to action, making sure that is very clear, right?
Yeah.
So that's where I spend most of my time because once you get them in your video, that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
Then all you have to make sure your content or the structure of your video, you have all the components of the structure.
Yeah.
That's why Michelle tell you structure equal freedom. That includes your content. Your content has to have structure, right?
Mhm.
And then when you do the call to action you have to be very clear on where you want that destination for them to go.
Yeah.
That's it. If you could get those three things in place,
Yeah.
then
I,
your content should convert.
yeah. Here's my terminology for that. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
That's how we referred to
So what do
sales
you
in
do
the
if
old
somebody
days.
don't like? What do you do when somebody don't like fishing?
Yeah, that would
They're
be
not her customer.
fun. Awesome.
So yeah, you have to think of your new person, right?
Yeah.
this is where you got to take yourself out of the picture, right? You got to think, what is the new person going to look at? How would they think, right?
Yeah.
Because it's never about us, it's about them, right? So
Mhm.
that's how we have to think anything we do, whether it comes to marketing, whether it comes to teaching,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it's all about them, and they're going to be looking at us as with the thought in their mind, what can you do for me, right?
But everything you just shared earlier, okay, is what you should be doing on social media, period. That's
Yeah,
the
it
basic
is.
social media protocol. Okay. Rule number one, you can't expect somebody to do something you're not willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So that means if you want someone to comment on your content, who should be the first person to comment? You.
I always comment first,
You.
always.
If you want
On my
someone
Facebook
to
anyway.
give you a hug, a like, or a bashing, then who should be the first?
Hmm.
You.
Trouble is
Think
too,
about
a lot
this.
of people don't understand that on Facebook, a like
It's
or
not just Facebook. It's everywhere.
no,
Everywhere.
no. Can I finish what I was saying?
Yeah.
If you are on Facebook, a lot of people come in and just like. They don't
Yeah,
do anything.
yeah,
And that means nothing on Facebook. I don't know about other platforms. I'm talking from the experience and the understanding that I have of Facebook. So they think, oh, I've liked it, so that's enough. They don't, if they're not commenting, it's literally that like means nothing.
yeah. That's right. So here's
Is
the
So,
biggest
someone
mistake. Let me
is
just,
someone yeah, is someone just like your thing? Okay, hopefully you don't take it the wrong way.
mm,
But when you just like someone's stuff, you just give them the middle finger because it's the easiest cheapskate way out of noticing someone's content.
yeah, I
How
know,
much
I know.
harder is it to hold the button down and go over the hug, go over the cry, go
No,
over
but
the
that means
whatever?
nothing. You've got to comment on Facebook. Other platforms may be very different, don't get me wrong. But on Facebook, if you're not commenting, then the hug, the like, the heart, whatever you're putting down means nothing.
mhm.
It literally means nothing. It's just people going through, going, it's like a bot going tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. Well,
There's
here's the
no
biggest
difference.
mistake
Yeah.
most people make. They scroll, they like, they leave, and that's it.
Mm. And that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I don't get any other point across today, it's really important to create conversations with people to build that
100%.
relationship.
You are so good at that, Christine, too.
You can't
Like,
make connections without conversations. So
no, you can't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. People are always going to buy from people they trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got it.
So I've got to get going to another meeting here. Are there any
okay.
Yeah.
questions before I leave?
No, thank you
You
so
guys have
much
been
for your
awesome.
time.
Thank you so
Amazing
much for
to
coming.
chat.
Awesome. Have a
I'll
great
talk to you
week.
soon. Yes, you too. Oh, he got off quick.
Yeah.